Hey guys, it's Cassie, and today I'm going to be filming my 5 biggest pet peeves. So if you guys see me looking down like here during this video at all, it's just because I have my laptop down here with them like listed, so I don't forget, because that happens a lot. Number 1 is people who listen to their music on public transport so loud that you can hear it through their headphones. Like their headphones are in their ear, but you can still hear their music. Or even worse, people who get on public transport and just think that they can play their music out loud just for everybody to hear. No one wants to hear it. Nobody. We all have different music tastes. No one wants to listen to like your rap music and like your heavy metal screamo. No, we don't want to hear it. We bring our own headphones, we want to listen to our own music. I don't understand why people feel the need to do it. Like, just bring headphones. If you're with a group of friends, buy a headphone splitter. Like seriously, they're like $1 on eBay. And it puts me in a bad mood for the whole damn day, especially when you have to catch public transport like me every single day to and from school. Well, it's not school. To and from TAFE. Every single day someone does this and I want to neck myself. It drives me insane. It literally drives me insane. There was one incident where I got on a train, I was coming back from TAFE, I was with one of my other TAFE friends, and then this person gets on the train and they go and they sit right across from us. The freaking car on the train was empty, but they came and sat right across from us, and then she starts playing her music in she had her headphones in, she starts playing her music, turns it right on up, and all I could hear was her shitty, all I could hear was her shitty music, and I was like, please turn it off, I don't want to hear it, you've put me in a bad mood now. And then my mum wonders why I come home and I just ignore her. It's like, I have no hope for society. Number 2 is people who abbreviate every word in a sentence. So say someone is messaging you and they want to say, oh, that's good, please don't be mean because I like them, or something like that. But this person will write it like this. O, literally the letter O, thts, THTS, good, GWD, like, cos, I hate cos, especially if you spell it C-O-Z, like, I'll use cos a lot, but I'll spell it C-A-U-S-E, because I know proper English. Like, it's just a bare minimum, guys, like, you don't need to abbreviate it further. The other thing that annoys me is people who don't use proper grammar either, like commas and full stops and stuff. Like, it just bugs me. I hate it. I can't deal with it. I can't type like that. It just rubs me the wrong way. Number 3 is when people make assumptions about something they have heard without finding out the full story, or people who get involved in a situation when it's literally none of their business, yet they insist it is. Like, no. It's as simple as that. Like, if there is a situation happening between two people, you don't just shove your nose in where you're not wanted. Like, you're just gonna make it worse. Those two people need to sort it out themselves. They're the only two people that know fully what's going on and they fully understand the situation. So for someone else to come in and like think that they know what's going on and act as if they know the full story when they really don't, just pisses both of the people off. Obviously there's a reason that this is happening. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people step into other people's lives, or like for no reason. Like, I say like a lot. I'm gonna try and stop saying like now. But if someone comes into a situation where they have no right, like, to have their opinion in the situation because they're not a part of it, then they shouldn't. Like, they just shouldn't. It's just common courtesy to the two people in the situation, because I've been in situations where someone's butted in and it's just made it a heck of a lot worse. And especially if it's like one of your really close friends that you're having this fight with, for someone else to step in and take over, or like think that they know the full story when they don't, it's just really annoying. 4 is people who walk in the middle of the walkway, or people who walk in a line and they block the whole walkway, and then you can't get around. There's no space on either side for you to like overtake them and get around, especially if they're slow walkers. It's so annoying. Like, can you not just walk in a single file like everybody else does? I know you want to stand in line and have your conversation, but you're obviously going somewhere. Just wait. You can walk in like 2 lines, alright? Just don't take up the whole walkway, especially if you guys are jibber jabbering, because that just makes you dawdle, and then no one can get around you. And especially if I have somewhere to be, somewhere to go, like when I'm going to TAFE, sometimes people take up the whole walkway and I can't get around and I'm late, and I'm like, so are you guys going to pay the $1.5 grand that I paid for this course because I'm late? To have a conversation, if you are walking in line with your friend, have a conversation. If you're on the end, it sucks because you got to be like this and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember that. What the hell? Like, it's just aggravating. Like, who wants to stand there like this, talking down a line? Nobody. So don't do it. Number 5, just in general, just to end this video off with like the most important one, is bullying. I don't see the point in someone downgrading somebody else or putting someone else down for no reason. There's no reason to go around and talk about that person like behind their back, putting them down, making them feel worthless, because like even if you're only doing that to get yourself to feel better, that's not right. Like, it's still not something that someone should do. One reason that I like highly disagree with this is because people don't fully understand what people are going through outside of this situation. Like, most of this, like, I'm referring to like high school kids. Like, if you're in high school, and well, I'm referring to everybody, but like, to put this in perspective, high school kids, you have your little group of friends, and say you start like bickering with one of these people in the group, and then you guys start fighting and stuff, and then you go around to everybody else in the group and you start talking about that person behind their back. You start downgrading them, you start putting them down, making them feel worthless. I mean, like, you don't understand what's going on in their home life, and what's going on in the background of their life, and that's one reason that bullying is just wrong. Like, in general, don't do it. Like, there's no reason to be mean to someone, even if like they started it with you. Like, be the bigger person. Don't stoop yourself down to their level. That just makes you as bad as them, and 2 wrongs don't make a right. So yeah. I need to take a moment. So yeah, just remember that no matter the situation that you have with somebody, don't ever like take it further, because it's like, you honestly, there's so much that goes on in someone's life that no one will ever fully know what's going on completely. Like, even with my closest friends, I don't tell them everything that goes on, because that's like, some things are just, you feel like no one wants to know. And it's like, if you're put in the situation where you're fighting with one of your best friends, you have no one. Like, you feel so down on yourself. You don't feel like you're worth it, because that's your best friend. Like, they're the one that's meant to care about you, and they're not. And so you don't feel like anyone cares about you anymore. This is what leads to like childhood suicide and stuff like this. Not just childhood, but like suicide in general. Because majority of suicides are for mental illnesses or bullying. Like, people don't understand how serious of a topic this is, and is really one of my biggest pet peeves, is seeing someone put someone else down and downgrade somebody else to make them feel better. Like, it's just not right. And I've experienced myself. I think everyone has experienced being bullied. And if you haven't, then, man, you're doing well in life, alright? Keep doing what you're doing, because everyone apparently loves you. And I don't know how you're doing it. That's just my pet peeves. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you disagree with any of these points, I really don't care. You can leave it in the comments if you want, but I really don't care. And I'm just not... It's not going to bother me. Go ahead and make yourself happy. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Comment down below, leave me some video ideas. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you like my content, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later on this week sometime.
Solution is my queen, she stays strong.